Hey guys, it's Natalia and I'm here with Kat. If you haven't subscribed to her, I'm going to link all her channels down below.
Yes.
I'm in Melbourne this weekend visiting her just because we
haven't caught up in ages. We do.
We should get married.
Oh, we should get married.
That would be so much fun.
Let's do it.
We should.
Yes.
I'm going to get a divorce and I'm going to marry Kat because...
Why not?
We would have the most fun.
Yes, and we'll have the best makeup collection.
We would.
And dogs and cats.
We would.
Yeah.
This is getting better every minute.
God. We're doing that. It's a plan. 2017.
It's a year of us. We're here today to do our Holy Grail makeup skincare kind of products.
We just thought, bring some Holy Grail stuff and let's talk about Holy Grail stuff. So
when you travel, you bring your Holy Grail stuff.
Yes, that's true.
And
so
you live here, so...
And I live here, so I've got it scattered in places.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to go first?
You go first.
I go first. Okay, I'm going to talk about skincare first because I feel like I need to start from the ground up.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I've got a couple of skincare things. Okay, I'm going to talk about the thing that I always have to have in my bathroom every single day of the year. Shurumura cleansing oil.
I need to try this.
You haven't tried it?
No, I haven't tried it.
Oh, you should
but
try it.
I've just run out of my last cleansing oil and this is on my list.
Maybe before I take you to the airport, you should just take your makeup off for the lols.
Maybe I will. Okay.
Yeah, but this, I've been using it for years. A big bottle lasts me about a year. I use it every night. Yeah, it's not cheap, but it lasts a year and I love you.
How much is it?
It's about $100.
But for what you get, that's...
Yeah, and for a year of, like, and I wear a lot of makeup every day.
That's a good idea, yeah. I'm gonna have to get one.
Gotta do it. Love it.
Alright, I've got one skincare thing here. And this is an eye cream from Ole Henriksen. And this is the Ultimate Lift Eye Gel.
And I bought this today.
You bought this today because it is actually really good. Like it says it like lifts and tightens and firms, and it does. Like you put it on, you can feel your skin underneath.
I can't wait to use it.
Oh my god, my eyes feel like I'm 21 again.
Yes.
Because let's be honest, I'm not.
Yeah.
As much as I'd like,
I want to be.
I don't want to be 21 again.
Well, no, and you don't have any money when you're 21 to buy that anyway, so, you know.
I'm happy looking like I'm 21, but yes, that's definitely something that I recommend.
Cool. I've got some more skincare. I'm going to talk about this because this is my third bottle. It's the Mario Badescu drying lotion. Even though I'm turning 30 very soon, I still get breakouts, which is annoying. I finished up one of these, or it went funky and I chucked it out. And then I had a crazy skin week and I was like, I need it. So I literally had to go to the shops just to buy it. It works wonders drying up blemishes. Oh my god, it's amazing.
How, like those ones that you can feel underneath your skin, does it work with those ones?
It depends. They generally have to be visible, but the really kind of like firm ones that don't really come to the surface, it doesn't work on.
Okay.
But the ones that start getting a little bit kind of inflamed, it does reduce the redness as well. Okay. But the good thing about it is it dries out the blemish without drying out the skin. You know when you get some like drying products and then for like you've got a burnt skin rash. Yeah, this doesn't do it.
Okay.
So it's amazing.
Because I don't get pimples that often, but whenever I do, I sit there and think, maybe if I had that, this wouldn't be happening.
And my boyfriend as well, he'll sometimes be like, Where's your pink spots? I need some pink spots. And I'm like,
aren't they cute?
Under the sink. Yeah, but I've had that in my bathroom for years now. It's a must-have.
Okay.
Yeah, must-have.
The next thing I'm going to talk about is the MAC Fix Plus. Like, I use this daily. I love it. It's one of those things. It's so refreshing. This is the cucumber one. I haven't just whatever. It's just the normal one is fine because it smells like I love the smell.
It's like lemonade or something.
Yeah,
it's like,
it's one of those things that I'll just smear. I'll walk past and I'm like, I just want to spray it for the fun.
I agree.
But I love it. It's not a setting thing. If you think it's a setting thing, then you're wrong. It's just to de-powderify.
Yeah, to rehydrate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you get quite cakey.
And in summer, put it in your fridge. In summer, just mist it on your face from the fridge.
Amazing.
It's good.
I love it. I love it.
Can't live without it.
Okay, I've got one more. I've got a hand product. This is a new Holy Grail for me, and this is in Priceline. I don't know if the big one's in Priceline, but it's by Hand Chemistry.
I've got a little one.
I got my mum onto it.
I saw your favourites. I'm like, I've got that. I'm going to use it. It's fantastic.
It's so good. This lives next to my bed, and I use it at night. And I swear to God, my hands are like 21-year-old hands. Well, and at the moment,
God.
Yeah, well
they're so soft.
Yes, well they're softer when I'm better at using this, but I recently moved house and I lost it in the boxes and I've been only using it this week. Yeah, I had a little one, I had to repurchase the big pump one, and this will always be next to my bed. Always. I don't even buy other hand creams, there's no point. This is the best.
I'm going to move on to foundation. Actually, should I do these two together? Maybe I will. I've got the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I like this one better than the original one. I feel like the original one didn't have as much oil control. I feel this one, but it's not as matte. It's not as matte as the other one. This is a little bit more radiant, and I just much prefer this one. And I always set it with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and I will use these almost every day. And it's
That's good that you said that it's got more oil control, because I go for matte foundations not because I need the matte finish, but I need the oil control, and often they come hand in hand. Yeah. But they don't always.
I feel the original one, it used to break up a lot more.
Yeah, and
I get more wear out of this one. And I actually think I'm running low. Like
I don't though.
Well, no, but it's feeling light.
Oh, it's annoying that you can't see, because all of a sudden you go pump it and you're like, oh, I'm running out.
I feel like I'm getting to that stage, but I never finish things. So the fact that I've almost finished this and this, like this is
hit major pound.
I need to that's almost throwing out material. So.
Okay, I've got a hair care thing. This is another thing that as soon as I finished it up, I had like a shit hair week, and I was like, I need to go on a mission and pick this up. This is wet because it's been in my shower, but it is the big sea salt shampoo by Lush.
I've never heard of it.
It's weird. Okay, so it's wet. I can't open it. It is like salty porridge. Yeah, it's weird, and you literally have chunks of salt in your hair, but it clarifies your hair so well. And there's been a couple of times so you need to wash your hair first with the normal shampoo, follow it up with this. It leaves your hair really light, really bouncy, really soft, shiny.
Does it feel dry?
No, but because it's got like oils and stuff in it, coconut oil and stuff, but it strips all the crap from your hair. And I'm the kind of person that washes my hair once a week, and sometimes I'll use shampoos or conditioners that really cause a lot of build up. This just strips it, and then my hair's like flowy, and I'm like, oh yes.
And the Pantene commercial.
Yeah, exactly. Pantene commercial and this
they don't use Pantene in that. They use this.
Of course they use this. But it lasts me probably a good at least 6 months, because I love it. I love it. It's so good. I had to get it.
I love it when you don't have something and it's like, no, I need
You need it. And that's when it's holy grail. And I needed that. And also, if you're the kind of person that uses something like coconut oil in your hair as a treatment, and then you can't get it all out.
Yes, I tried that once, and I'm like, I'm never doing this again. This coconut oil is bullshit.
Sometimes I'll put my hair, like if I know I'm going to wash my hair the next day, before I go to bed, I'll put coconut oil or oil in it, top knot, so I just go to bed, and then I'll wash it out with that, and
I'll have to try that, because I used the oil thing once, and I was like, I hate this.
No, you need horrible. That.
Let's do palettes.
Palettes. I've got a palette as well.
You do have a palette.
I do.
The Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. This one is the best matte eye palette
it's a good
in the world. Like, you don't need anything more than this. It's got warms,
but
neutrals,
the quality is good as well. Often,
much better. Like mattes are really.
Oh, they're hit or miss.
Yeah.
They're either too powdery and they don't really stick to the skin, or they stick to the skin too much and they leave like lines and
you can't blend them out.
But you can't blend them out.
I don't know what she's done for this formulation, but like for matte eyeshadows, and I'm with you. Like I see matte palette, I'm like, that's 1 or 2 is going to be good, and the rest are going to be disappointing.
This is perfect.
Every single colour in this palette is amazing.
And I also think it's great. Focus.
Hi.
Hello. I also think it's great because you could, if you're in a pinch, you could use that as a contour shade, as a blush, and as a highlight shade.
I've used that.
Oh, it's the fuck,
dude. What's wrong with you? Stop being drunk.
Yeah, stop being us. No.
Stop drinking.
Stop drinking. Okay, I'll go on to a palette because we're talking about palettes. This one is probably not the best quality palette in my collection, but it's one that whenever I do an eye look with it, I'm like, it's a good eye look. Sometimes I'll use eyeshadows and I'm like, my makeup look doesn't look good today. It does not suit me. What did I do? But the Stila, this is the Eyes of the Window Soul palette. They have a matte version, which is mine. I hate it. I'm going to say I hate it. But this one is kind of like a more wearable, less glittery version of the Naked 2. It's a bit warmer. It's a little bit more subtle.
And it's like the Naked 2 and 3 morphed together.
Yeah.
It's got those warm...
But for some reason, it's got everything you need. It's got a matte cream, a warm crease colour, a cool crease colour, a dark brown, a black. So the matte shades that you need in a look, you've got it here.
Yeah.
Plus warm, cool, light, dark. It's just whenever I use this, I'm like, that is a good idea. Well done. So I always, if I had to cull my whole collection, this is one that I'd keep because it's just a staple that works well for me.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, just works really well for me. So you've got the other one, don't you?
I've got Spirit?
Yeah, that's the next one that I want. Mind, I don't like. That's matte. That can go away. That's not as good as a cat one.
Yeah, there's better mattes in the world.
Yes, definitely.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Let me go highlighter.
That's a good highlighter. I love that highlighter.
Benefit What's Up is like the best cream highlighter.
It is, I agree.
In the world. And you can, it goes for everyone because it's cream, obviously. More mature ladies can wear it and not look cakey or powdery, and it gives them that nice youthful glow. Use your finger. Don't use a sponge.
Don't use
No one uses a bloody sponge tip. Use a little flat brush and just like pat it on for a subtle. It's one of their best products.
I reckon it's my favourite Benefit product.
Definitely.
People say Hoola Bronzer. Nah. What's up?
No, well, there's 10 things better than Hoola Bronzer.
Yeah, but that's a good cream product. Also, one thing I've noticed is that a lot of people go for the powdery highlighters, which I've got heaps of them.
Same.
They give a kind of like a sparkly kind of powdery look. This gives you that glow.
Yes, exactly.
Gives you a glow, not a sheen, not a sparkle, not a metallic
and
finish,
I find
glow.
The powders, they accentuate things.
Yes.
If you've got any kind of bump or blemish or fine
things you don't
line,
even realise
it's
you've
like,
got.
dude,
It's like,
I've just aged 20 years. Whereas the creams don't do that. The creams just meld in and look beautiful. So, well done, Benefit.
I agree.
You've done something well.
Yeah, best Benefit product, hands down. Definitely. Not cheap, but it's very good.
It's like $53.
I know, but if you can get it, they don't even put those in Christmas packs.
I know,
should.
they do it because they know it's that good.
Yeah, that's true.
And screw you.
Next, what am I going to talk about? A foundation. You talked about one before. I'll talk about one now. This is a staple in my makeup collection. It's not fancy. It is a Revlon Colour Stay. I prefer the older formulation than this one, but I've got oily skin. I put my makeup on at about 7 a.m. and I want it to last at least until 7 or 8 p.m.
Yeah.
This does it for me. I used to, when I first tried it, I hated it because I don't think I was applying it very well. It is awesome. If you've got oily skin or you want your foundation to last all day, if you're a working girl like me, if you work full time like me
in an office, in a corporate world.
Hey, I'd probably make more money if I was a working girl, but anyway,
that's... your corner.
Yeah, well, I'll make heaps of money that I'm working, and I'm probably flexible as well. I'm more flexible than I actually am, sitting on my house. Anyway, this is great. It's
How do you apply it?
I generally apply it with a beauty blender or my fingers. I find with a brush, it's quite
and thick.
And it's quite streaky.
Yeah.
It just doesn't, like, I find that this is best when you apply a thin layer rather than too much. And I think when I first got it, I was like putting it on like a buffing brush and it was just too heavy and I was like, what is this shit? But if you do apply it lightly, it looks a lot better. And I tell you a secret, it's not a secret, it's just a story. I went to a Ray Morris thing and she was talking about how her friends use shitty kind of drugstore foundation. Yeah, she's like, they always want tips, but they don't listen to me. And then she's like, like Revlon Colour Stay. And I was like, I'm wearing Revlon Colour Stay. And she comes up and she's got her like glasses and she's like, are you? And I'm like, yes. And she goes, how long have you been wearing it for? And I'm like, about 6 hours. And she goes, okay. And I was like, So it's actually, it's one of those ones that last all day. So if I know I have to wear makeup for a long period of time, that's what I go for.
Oh, good.
That's great.
I'd like to try it.
Just needs darker shades.
Darker shade.
Come on, Revlon.
Yeah.
Get your shit together.
I was going to say, L'Oreal apparently is bringing out darker shades in the True Match and lighter shades. Thanks to an Instagram post I put up. I'll link that up here. I got contacted and saying that they're going to be bringing out lighter and darker shades.
Get their shit together.
Get it done
in
sooner. 6 months.
Oh, I love this.
Mascara.
I love it.
Too Faced better than Sex Mascara. Like, I haven't used it for a while, and I'm like,
so
I'm
good.
finding all these other ones, and then I pulled it out, and I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like, you can layer it, it doesn't get clumpy.
Nah, it makes that fluttery, beautiful look.
And I've just put it on again, like 4 hours later or something, and it hasn't clumped.
It's beautiful.
And it's one of the best ones, and
I'm
interested to try the waterproof one. But I'm kind of one of those things, if it's that good, I don't want to try a changed one.
And also, I don't feel like I need waterproof mascara, so it's a hassle getting it off. But
and I don't want to rip my lashes out.
Yeah, I'm always worried about that. But if I don't have that currently because I'm trying to use up other mascaras before I buy it. But that is, my favourite mascara as well. It's so good.
Yay.
It's so good.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bing. Like I don't have it, but whatever. I'm going to go another base product, and I'm going to go Maybelline. And once again, this is very limited with shades. I need to come out with heaps more shades. But I love the Fit Me concealer. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Fit Me concealer. This is, in my opinion, better than NARS.
Yep.
Creamy, whatever you call
Radiant,
that rubbish. Radiant,
creamy,
creamy concealer. I hate that. That creases on me like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is awesome. You can put it on spots on your face. I put it under my eyes. I think it's amazing because it sets a bit better than the Radiant Creamy one. I love it. I always, whenever I see them on sale, I pick up a few. They're always, my shade's always sold out. But get them on sale for like $5. I'll get like 3 of them.
Good price.
Yeah, they're amazing. They're amazing. They're so good. Why do I even get higher end concealers? Don't need them. That one's the best.
I'm going to talk brows. I've got the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Now, everyone seems to use this. But I just love how fine pointed it is.
It's one of the first ones that did it that small.
Exactly.
If not the first.
And then now everyone seems to be copying it. And I've got like 4 or 5 of these ones. But this one still to me is the best one. The colour range is better. It's hard but not too hard. Because some of them, like, it feels like you got a nail just scratching on your face. And it's like, this is not nice. It's not pleasant to use.
Yeah.
I was using one of those triangle shaped ones, like the new, not the Anastasia or the Makeup Forever one. And it's just so difficult trying to get used to that bigger, fatter tip. I'm just like, no, I need this.
Yeah, I love it. Great.
It's great.
When I first got it, I didn't understand the hype, but the more I kind of forced myself to use it, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I just want it to be this long, so it lasts me forever.
I know.
I'm going to talk about a lipstick that I'm wearing.
Can I guess?
Of course you can guess.
Lady Danger?
Yes, it is Lady Danger. Yeah, so I've got heaps of lipsticks, and when it comes to lipsticks, I think it's a holy grail. If I use up that shade, I go back to buy that exact shade.
Yeah.
If I use up a nude and I'm like, I'll try another brand, that's not a holy grail. If I need to have one particular shade, if I use it up, I've got to repurchase it straight away, then it's a holy grail, and that's what Lady Danger is. It's my favourite red lipstick. I wear red lipstick a lot, but I keep coming back to this, and I keep comparing other lipsticks to this, and they're never as good. It's matte but creamy.
Yeah.
It's not like drying, it's not horrible. It's a bright red, but I just think it's the best. And I would, if I had to get rid of all my red lipsticks, this is the one that I'd repurchase.
Really?
For sure. It's amazing.
See, I like that with Urban Decay Liar, but in the Revolution lipsticks, which apparently they're discontinuing, or we don't have the original Revolution lipsticks in Australia. You can only get the sheer ones, and I don't see the point in a sheer lipstick. It's just like, well, I want a sheer nude, waste of time.
Yeah.
But I've got like 3 backups of Liar. Another thing I'm going to talk about, and I've mentioned this one so many times, is this Sculpting Kit from Makeup Forever. It's like this cool tone brown, but it's not too cool.
It's not orange, but it's almost ready, if that makes sense. Like it's almost...
But it's got a hint of a coolness to it.
Yeah.
And I can't really say that.
Yeah.
But it's just...
It's all that matters, really.
I don't need anything else. I've got all these different contour kits and shaping kits, and I just use this. And I really use this one.
Yeah.
And I've actually started using this one just to set my under eye concealer. Because it's not stark white, it's more translucent and just brightening, but I don't need anything else.
I agree. People get contour palettes and they get so hyped up about contour palettes, but all you need is 2 products that work for you. And even then, if this is too dark because you haven't tanned, mix it with a lighter shade.
Exactly. You don't need kits with 6 different colours, because who actually uses them? Then you see all these people use a palette and one thing's like in kit pan.
And then they crack the shits that it's not refillable. You're like, just buy that one colour.
Well, I think Kat Von D, like it's the banana shade in the space thing. I'm like, everyone uses it.
Yeah.
But then they have to go and buy a whole new palette, whereas that's all I need.
Yeah.
And I like it.
Okay, so I've got one more I'm going to talk about, and this is a bit random, but I thought I'll cover the whole spectrum of stuff. This is my favourite top coat. It is by Sally Hansen, and it is the Mega Shine top coat, which sounds really boring, and it is really boring, and I always, once again, get it when it's on sale. But this is really good. Okay, it's supposed to dry in 60 seconds.
No,
don't think it does. But it is the one top coat that's relatively affordable that I've used. Better than bloody OPI and all that kind of stuff.
I don't rate OPI.
No, it's better than like more expensive nail polishes, but it makes your nail polish last. I can use shitty nail polish, like ones that normally would chip on me within 24 hours, and it will last a working week. It's great. And I even got a few people onto this, and they're just like, no, I don't think you're right. I don't think you can do that. It actually is really good for the price range, especially. But the reason why I mentioned this as a holy grail is because I've got 2 of these under my sink as backups because I love it. So
do you find that she has shrinkage though?
No.
Really? Because I use it. I don't like. Maybe I got the wrong one.
I don't. Do you have like the one with the silver and the blue lid?
I'm pretty sure it was that one, and I just like it just shrinks. And I'm
really?
Like,
No.
But now look, ugly shrinky nails.
No, like, doesn't shrink on me at all.
Definitely doesn't dry in 60 seconds.
No, that's
doesn't dry overnight.
No. Well.
Maybe I've got the wrong one.
Maybe. There's so many of them in the Sally Hansen range.
I know.
This is the only one that if you actually look at it, it's the only one that claims to extend the wear.
Okay.
All the other ones are like shine and strength and all that kind of crap. This is the only one that says it extends your manicure up to 10 days. That's a bit of bullshit, but definitely a working week.
What's it, marketing? Marketing or bullshit?
Could be up to 10 days.
If you never used your hands. Maybe the Queen.
Yes.
Help the Queen's manicure up to 10 days.
Yes, possibly.
What is she actually? She's looking good for 90.
Yeah, she's 90, isn't she?
You do nothing.
It's true.
I want to look that good at 90.
Facials all day, every day.
Oh, that would be Queen.
Yeah, well,
halfway
we'll get there.
The last thing I'm going to mention is the Makeup Forever Artist eyeshadows.
Yeah.
If you have watched me for a while, you would know that this is... I love them. I think they're
good.
such good quality.
They are good.
Everything about them. Their matte shades are amazing.
Yes.
They've got different finishes. They're big pans. They're affordable. And
you can use them as face products as well.
Absolutely.
Like I actually use this one here as like a face highlighter. I kind of can use that one as a soft contour. You can use them for whatever the hell you want. They're fabulous.
If I was told that you can only have one eyeshadow brand in the world for the rest of your life, it would be Makeup Forever.
Yeah.
If someone's like 150 colours, they're so good.
A friend of mine actually asked me the other week if you had to pick one brand to only buy makeup from, and I was like, and I chose Makeup Forever.
It would have to be. They've got everything you need, and they cater for good skin tones, fair to dark. They've got everything covered.
Yeah, I would say, everything I would go Makeup Forever.
And it's a professional brand. Long lasting.
Yes, that's what I need.
Exactly.
Because I'm a professional person.
Working on the streets.
You're working on the streets. Money, money, money. Oh, really? I wish. I wish. That's it.
Oh, that's it.
That's all that stuff that we're talking about. And we're going to do a video on my channel as well.
We are. We're about to film that. That's going to be interesting. So
it's going to be very different to this.
Head over to Kat's channel. I'll link her here, probably on a face somewhere.
On my face.
I'll link your face. But thank you for letting me come over and use your background.
Anytime.
Yeah, we should
you can use my white wall anytime.
We'll do it again. So thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you later.
See ya.
Bye.